Hey everyone, we're going to be sitting nice and tall, feet about hip width apart, and sitting right on your sit bones. Head, neck, and chest are open, and we're going to start by tucking your tailbone back and looking down, rolling into a little C shape, and then sitting back up onto our sit bones, opening chest, looking up. We're going to inhale, roll back, and exhale, rolling up, arcing back. Inhale, we round. And exhale, we open up through the head, neck, and chest. Warming up here by doing some seated cat-cows. And we'll do one more. Good. We're going to come into that nice seated tall position, and you're just going to bring your feet a little bit closer to your sit bones and hug onto your knees. We're going to hover the feet, tuck our chin, and then what you're going to do is you're going to roll back off your sit bones so that you go back onto your shoulders and then roll right back up for rolling like a ball. So pointing toes, tucking chin, we're going to roll back and then rolling up, balancing up at the top back on those sit bones. Tuck chin, rolling back, and then coming back up. You'll feel your core activate at the top where you have to find your balance, and you also want to keep your core engaged as you roll back to try to keep equal distance between your knees and the chest so you're not moving your legs or keeping that nice strong C-shaped bend. We're going to do two more. And last one here, we're going to pause at the top. From here, you can either hold this position just with your arms out, or you can alternate. Right leg goes out and back in, left leg coming back in. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We'll grab that right knee, lower back down. Good. From here, we're going to tuck our chin, lift our shoulders up, pointing the left toe, lifting that left leg off the mat, open through head, neck, and chest. We're going to alternate grabbing the left knee and the right knee. And we're just going to continue switching here, holding that ab curl as we alternate bicycle legs. Good, and we'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We grab that left leg, we lower the right leg down. We're going to straighten that left leg, point and straighten that left foot. Feeling a nice hamstring stretch here, nice and long through the right leg. Perfect. And then we're going to point that left toe, come back up to that curl, hover the right leg, and we're going to do straight leg switches. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And we'll lower back down. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. I like to have my hands supporting the back of my head and neck. I'm going to bring our feet up, come into a little ab curl, and then from here, we're going to do bicycles. So right elbow to left knee, back to center, left elbow to right knee, back to center. Inhale as you turn, exhale as you come back to center. Good, and we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, and then we're going to lower back down. Arm comes right by your side. And we're going to come up for a glute bridge, feeling a nice stretch through the front of the thighs, through the abs, and lowering back down. We're just going to do a few here for a little rest. Inhale, exhale, coming back up. Lower down, and we'll do two more. And last one. Good. All right, we're gonna bring hands back behind the head. We're gonna come back up into that tabletop position, holding that little ab curl. Right elbow goes towards left knee, and we're just gonna raise and lower that right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Switching sides, left elbow to right knee, and we lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Good, we're gonna straighten our legs out, arms come straight overhead. Inhale, exhale, tuck chin, rolling up for a roll up, reach towards toes, coming back to sitting tall. We roll down one vertebrae at a time, arms finishing up overhead. Inhale, exhale, tucking chin as we roll up, arms reach forward towards our toes, and then coming back up to seated tall. We're going to continue like that. Good, and we'll do one more like this. And then on this last one, we're going to roll up, and then we're going to cross our legs, hands come forward, so we come to all fours on our mat. Perfect. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, we tuck our toes, hover knees up, and lower down. Inhale, exhale, we hover up, and then lower down, and we'll do 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. From here, I'm going to reach opposite arm leg, so I have my left arm out, right leg back, and we're going to tap the ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We switch sides, right arm out, left leg back, tapping ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hands are gonna come down and we're gonna press right leg back and then left leg comes back. I'm gonna do mountain climbers here. So right knee towards left elbow, left knee towards right elbow. Good. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. We're gonna land our knees down. We're gonna come onto our knees. So right elbow, sorry. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Right leg comes back, and left leg comes back. And we're gonna do side dips. So right hip towards ground, left hip towards down. We're gonna go 20, 10, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Knees are going to come down. We're going to sit back into a little child's pose here for a little rest. Good, and then we're going to come onto our right elbow here. So right elbow down, knees are bent if you want to be in a side bridge position, or you can bring legs out straight for a plank. I'm going to do legs out. So we're holding our side plank, and we're going to dip down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one. Good. We come through center. We're gonna go right to the other side. Legs are out. I like having one leg stacked in front of the other, left elbow under left shoulder. We come up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Lowering down. We're going to come back to that seated position that we started in. So we're sitting on our sit bones, feet bent, and or knees bent, feet about hip width apart. We're going to grab our hands and clasp them. And then we're going to hover our knees up if that feels good. Otherwise, keep your feet down. We're going to finish just with some twists here. So some people call them Russian twists. So you're just going to turn. You don't have to touch the ground. We're just going to turn, keeping your hands in line with your chest. Trying to keep your hips facing forward or the ceiling or square in front of you. And we're just rotating through your upper body. Inhale as you go one way, exhale back to center. Good, and we'll go for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect, we are all set for today. I just wanted to do a quick core workout. So you can stack this onto any of the other workouts, or say you go for a run or do a workout. This is a great little core burn to do at the end of another workout. So it's a great stackable workout. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe for more.